anyways, this is really just about how to get through these instances and the objectives that are necessary to get through them. So how to queue up, default key is N to bring up the content finder, then go to your PvE tab, expeditions. Okay, now you can queue for a random, but we're going to do infestation, so check that, and then check your role. And then if you want to queue by yourself without finding another group and go instantly, just hit do not find others, join fight, and this will queue up right away and you can jump in. Now for pretty much any instance, I would recommend bringing an interrupt, and might even be helpful for some of them to bring a CC break for if you get stunned or knocked down or silenced or something like that. So we get into infestation, and very simple first 3 objectives, just clear the vents. Just close up the vents. They have a poisonous gas spawning around them, they're going to spawn some of these mobs. And the more you stand near the gas, you'll see this meter building up. If this gets too high, you'll start to take damage. So you just can't be standing near the vent too long before you close it. Alright, so... but it's not too difficult. There you go. All 3 of them. The door opens. And now all we need to do is find the medical bay. You have this guy popping out of the vent here. Medical bay, and on our search for the medical bay, we come on down here. The lights go dark. Oh, it's very scary. Okay, and now these ship hand guys, you don't want to let any of these guys get out of these, fall through these suction holes. If one of them falls through, then you'll get a silver medal instead of a gold medal on this. So you can't let any of them get through the vents. So it's easy to get distracted, you know, with the mobs and everything while you're going after these vents and forget about the guys that are being pulled through, but if one of them gets through, then you'll get a silver, so be mindful. It's also good to note that you can close these vents while you're like being hit and while you're in combat. So even if you have mobs chasing you and they're like attacking you, you can still close these vents while they're attacking you, so there's really no reason why you can't get to them and close them before the guys get pulled through. So there's some mobs, but really just make sure you get the vents closed. And then you have a little bit of time in between events and clear the rest of the mobs. 66%. Okay, in here. And if you're, I'm looking on my radar. If you look on your radar, you'll see the orange square. That's where the vent is. So you can just keep an eye on your radar, and wherever it is, it'll spawn. And then you can just turn that way, face it, and you'll see it. You should see it. Right here, see? And the event's right there. And close her up. Okay, no problem. Now I need to find the medical bay. It's down this way. And eco particles, because it's part of the space chase event. Yeah. Spaceships and stuff. I love my spaceship I made in my plot. I call it the Claw. Maximus G. If you can check out his plot on Dominion Entity, go check out my wall of spaceships. Now we grab this.
Oh, sure. I think this'll work.
That's the medical container here. This is the medical bay. And then don't go too far right now. You want to wait. You don't want to run through that door because this guy here is going to spawn and you have to kill him. He's an objective. And down goes him. And now where I think a lot of people might... it took me a while to even really realize, you know, how this part of the game mechanics worked, but some of them work on activating a T or a G ability, and in this case it's T, and it shows it right up here, so you have to click these guys with your mouse, get close to them, press T, and you will heal them, but they'll turn into mobs, and then you have to fight them. But if you go up to them and you press T, and you heal them, and then you just dash away, see, now I'm far enough away, I don't have to fight them. So you don't really have to fight them. If you want, you can get away. But you have to like dash away quickly so you don't aggro them. sure to kill all of these guys, though. All the big lumbering parasites. And they're screeching. Alright, 2 more lumbering parasites, and 1 more ship hand. Right here. And T. Boop. I'm gonna kill them all. Yeah, because might as well do it. I agree. And now just this guy, the last one right here. See, we're already done. We're already at the end. And that's that. And we've got gold rewards. No problem. 5 minutes. And that is normal infestation. So, now if you would like to see the video for the veteran infestation, just go down and hit the link below and it'll take you to the veteran one.